Evening. Not too sure what I'm going to do tonight. I think I missed the boat with the special event yesterday. So I'm just going to have a bit of a chilled night. What the bloody hell's that? I'm not holding anything, am I? No, it's empty. Nothing, Lex, or... Yeah, put your heart points away, cheeky bastard. Put your heart points. I'm hauling nothing. Don't start. I've literally just got in here. Where are you? Come on, show your face.
Scan detected.
Yeah, Lexor. You see all. You see rock all, mate. Oh, I've got no weapons. That would have been fun. Should we get ramming speed? Come on, Lexor. Ramming speed.
Shields offline.
Shields offline. Target destroyed.
Excellent. Have I got drops? How do I manage that? How you doing, Merlin? How you doing, Merlin? How have I got drops? How's that happened?
Bravo!
Yes, Vasco. Bravo, exactly. Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. All good. I just took out this pirate by ramming him in my Mandalay because I got no weapons on it at all.
Shields up!
What have we got? Oh, I've got a damaged escape pod. Let's get the. Should we get him? Let's go and get this damaged escape pod. Might be able to sell this at
Cargo scope deployed.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend ramming a ship into submission, but it was mostly harmless. And, yeah. Well, I was, but haven't I missed the boat with it? Oh, shit. Haven't I missed the boat with that now? I thought it was all... Are they still going on? I don't even know where I'm meant to be going, to be honest. But if it's still a thing, I might just do it then. Right, good.
Cargo scope retracted.
Now, Gabe did send a load of information yesterday about where I should be going next, but oh, are you still whereabouts are you? What system are you in? Oh. Excuse me. Well, let's just change the mode. think I'm going to head back to the squadron carrier and pick up my mining ship and just do some mining for mats in Sepoya. And then I need to go back. I don't know. I need to head back to GDIC something. Okay. I'll show you where I am. I need to go. Hang on. Open galaxy map.
This had better be worth it.
It'll be worth it, Vasco. Oh, who we got? Yeah, so that's where I am. Which is this one? Is it that one? Let's have a look. This is the one I'm working on at the moment, I think. Yes. So this one, this is my primary port here, Prophet's Rest, named after Prophet because he dumped loads and loads of stuff to help me get that one sorted out. I've got a mining outpost there and an installation there. So I've got strong links with this one, which is good. This one, I think is it weak at the moment? No, it's strong as well. But I've got an extraction there. I'm building a refinery here. I think it's what I'm building anyway, I forget. But at the moment, what does it got on there? There we go. I've got all that stuff to do. To be fair, I can probably do it quite quickly because I got the cargo rack upgrades from that last CG. So I think I might just head back and do that. To be honest, it won't take long. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the squadron carrier, pick up my Clipper 2, and then head back and do some of that. I think it's a plan. Right, so we want to go to Sepoya, don't we? I've not used my quest. I probably used my quest 2 about 10 times. I get really bad motion sickness. It's a shame, so I think it's brilliant. You're gonna go for a 3. Is it the 4 coming out soon? Or did I imagine it? Right, let's go back. Nothing worse than the mouse. No worries, Merlin. I'll be around. Come on, let's get clear of this.
Vectors.
2, 1.
Enable chit chat.
That's affirmative.
Thank you, Vasco.
Exiting hyperspace.
Lovely. Where are we? How far are we getting?
System scan complete.
Thank you. Really? I didn't know that. Oh well. It must be enabled on Twitch or something. Awesome.
Fasten your seatbelts.
What does MSP stand for? I'm being really thick.
Exiting hyperspace.
Right. Let's locate the squadron carrier. There it is. I have no idea. I didn't even know I was offering up drops on this stream, so I'm the worst person to ask. Answers on a postcard, please, to I don't have a clue. Right, Lucas Shane? Why not? Just fly into the sun, shall I? Slow me down, gravity. No? Okay. Oh, I feel a bit seasick. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Grappler Man! Excuse me whilst I do a leap of shame. Go on in. Here we go. Oh, oh no, it's working. I thought I'd forgotten to select my controller profile, my HOTAS profile. So.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, ramming speed, fantastic. Do you reckon I can deposit damaged escape pods on this carrier? In the bank, rather. What's he got? Cartography, squadron bank, 500,000. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, hello. Commodities? Is that a commodity? I don't know. I don't think it is it? Oh, it is. It is. Well, I'm going to give you a damaged... Yeah, that's alright. There we go. Have a broken escape pod. Don't say I don't give you anything. See? My generosity knows no bounds. Right. I am going to... Actually, let's have a quick look and see what the... Right. Let's see what we've got. We have a squad. Okay, potential squad assignments. I need ceramic, off insulation, liquid oxygen. They need liquid oxygen. Do you know what? Should we go mine for some liquid oxygen? They have some in this system. Let's do it. Let's do it. Or... I haven't got my combat build here. I don't know, have I? Ooh, military strike purple paint jobs. Fantastic. Well, enjoy. By all means, lurk if you want to, but yeah, have some paint jobs. Fantastic. I don't know what to do. Are we doing the mystery, or are we going to be doing... With her, you can scan a data, then I went and got processing. Okay, alright. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Very much to choose from. Squadron phase. Okay. I am going to go and mine for some liquid oxygen. I think. Why not? Let's do it. Let's go and mine for some liquid oxygen. For an hour? I'm sure you can do that. You don't even need to stay awake for it. You can just, you know, have a few drinks, something to eat, watch a bit of TV, then come back. The result. Well, what shall I do? I'm going to go and get my... I'm going to get... What's this up here? We've got more messages. Who's this? This is my docking request. I am going to... I'm going to get into my... Honestly, I used to be so rock and roll. Now I'm just roll, basically. Right. Let's go for the mining shit. Come on, let's do it. Get right. I need limpets. I always forget my limpets. Oh my god, I can't get limpets here. That's outrageous. It's outrageous. Right. Well, I'm not happy about that. Right, what's this? Right. We need to find Lander City, I think. And then we can go and get myself. How many stations we've got? Lander City. Yeah, Fontenay is not going to be big enough. Let's go to Lander. Let's pick up some limpets and let's go mining. Oh.
Cannot comply. Landing gear retracted.
I thought I had a... Maybe not. Right, let's get out of here. Get clear and jump.
Boost. Max engines. Preparing for jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got overcharging. Yes, I have.
Safety nets.
Come on, let's use some fuel up. Oh, too fast. Slow down. Oh, hello, goodbye. It's just, there we go, that's better. What has Alvin been buying? I want to know. This is lift music, isn't it? Honestly, I know how to keep people riveted. Lift music and doing nothing of any real interest in my T9. One second. Be right back. And back. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, did I do it? How far away am I from my... Too bloody far away. God damn it. Come on.
Four, three,
Hey Spartan, how you doing?
one.
Fire away with your question. Missed it again. Oh no, that's fine.
Lincoln, Bravo, Zulu, Sierra. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure.
If the question is, how do I manage to be so boring doing these streams? It takes practice, honestly. It's yeah. Okay. Let me so with colonization, you let me just get into this state system. It's a bit grindy. Essentially, you locate a system that has not been claimed already. You then elect to start or create a primary port. You have no choice as to where that primary port goes in the system. It just happens. Then you can specify the type of port you want to build. You build it, which takes loads of different materials, and then once you've done that, that system then becomes, that's your system, and you can then go and build other on certain other planets, that sort of thing. But that's the simple explanation.
Access granted.
What you need to do is also choose your type of installations and settlements carefully, because that all works towards the strength of your economy. If I just land here, I'll show you. Which am I going to? 32. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
So there's a lot of hauling involved. So you might, if you're going to be doing it, if you're doing it on your own, it's going to be quite a lengthy process. But if you get yourself a Panther Clipper 2, that's got about 1,000 units of storage space out of the box, which is quite handy. I think it can take up to about 1,200 units of storage space, which will definitely reduce the time it takes quite a lot. Anyway, right, so essentially what will happen is you will, I don't know if it's got a, yeah, you go to a system, you go to one of the primary ports there, and there'll be a contact there for system colonization. You click on that and you get this sort of window. You go to begin new claim, and you can only go, there's this green globe shows you the available systems, or shows you the systems that are within the range you can claim. All the ones with green circles are available. So for example, I'll choose that one. You can then take a look at the map. Yeah, I mean, there's not a great deal here, to be honest. I probably wouldn't claim this one. All you've got is, yeah, I mean, you might want to do some mining there. So you put your primary port somewhere, and then you build like an extraction installation there, a refinery maybe there. There's different things you can do. Let me have a look, see if I can let's choose if let's try that one. So it costs you 25 million to make a claim. You can choose, you've got different tiers. Unlocking different tiers. There's 1, 2, and 3. Different tiers will give you access to different types of construction. So, you know, tier 2, you got Coriolis, and I think I've opened up the tier 3, yeah, Oculus and Orbis. I'm probably blustering and bluffing quite a bit. If you bear me a second, I can give you a link to a YouTube channel where a guy has done some fantastic information on the colonization side of things. It's actually quite there's quite a lot to it. Let's have a look. Mecca, yeah, there we go. Right, check this out. This link here may be helpful to you. Hopefully you can see this. There you go. Check out that URL. It's quite an in-depth document on the colonization system. So yeah, you would start off by selecting one of your primary port, and like I say, you can't choose whereabouts that goes in the system. But once you need to build that first, in order to be able to build elsewhere in the system. Now, with the primary port and the primary port only, you get 4 weeks to complete. Well, you first of all get, I think it's 24 hours to actually visit the system and lay your claim. You have to go, there's a beacon there somewhere, and you have to basically scan that or whatever to actually lay your claim to the system. So that's the first time critical step. The next one, the counter then starts. You have 4 weeks in which to build your primary port. Sounds a long time. If you're doing it on your own, it's going to probably take you a couple of weeks if you're on it all the time. If you're fortunate enough, as like I am, to be in a squadron or have a lot of people online who can help you, you can normally build these systems, these primary ports, in a couple of days. But it's quite a grind. So yeah, you've done your primary port. You specify. I mean, some people say go for a tier 3 first of all, because the more tier 3s you have, the more other good stuff you can unlock. Again, that documentation I've sent you a link to should answer all this stuff. So once you've done that, let me show you one of the ones I've started already. Here's one I started earlier. So, hang on. Open galaxy map.
Stellar cartography. Oh, can we
Okay.
go to that star there? No, not that one. The other one. No, 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 no. That one.
Not yet, Vasco. No. So you'll notice there's another icon there. This is the architect icon, the colonization icon. These are the systems that I'm currently working on. This is my first one. It was an absolute mess. The other thing you have to be mindful of is that when you build something on a planet, you can't delete it. You can't get rid of it. Once it's built. It's there forever. There's currently no way of dismantling a site and reusing the materials and creating a new one. So this is what I'm working on at the moment. Okay. I'll show you the system. So what I have here, this is my little system. These icons mean, these are slots you can build stuff in. Okay, this tells you how many planetary constructions you can put on there. So this one I can put 1. Okay, this one that's in grey is a site that I'm currently working on. Okay, that's my primary port. That's where that got created when I first took control of the system. This is an installation. It's just a hub. There's nothing. It's a modifier basically. It just increases. Well, in this case, the amount of wealth that I'm generating, but at the cost of the standard of living. There's different types of installations like this. There's mining, there's tourism stuff, there's research ones. It depends on what you want the system to be. If you want it to be sort of more touristy, then you just focus on the touristy things. But essentially, when you build all this stuff, you don't want to build blindly. You need to try and maintain strong market links. So that means you need to make sure that you have orbiting around a planet. You need to make sure you've got installations that can complement each other, essentially. So this one here, you click on it, you can see I've got strong market. Yeah, you will get a weekly payout. I think it's every Thursday. You get revenue from the systems that you've created. And obviously depending on the wealth of that system, the more money you make. So you need to make sure you get strong market links like what I've got here. And that's strong because I've got a primary port connecting to it's orbiting a planet where I've also got a refining hub as well. And then what I will do, I will add another extraction site on the planet, and that'll make this whole setup quite a strong market. Now, you can still get a market. You can get, I could just have a primary port there and build something over here, but that would have created quite a weak link, so you wouldn't get as much revenue. I think the way it works is that the separate markets will actually work together, so you can get a refinery market. The idea is that the extraction markets could potentially sell what they extract to a refinery market. The refinery market will then refine it and then make scientific stuff out of it. So you can put a scientific research place in there. It gets really quite complicated. The document I sent you, I think it's about 56 pages long, but it is. I've not read it from start to finish, but it is really, really in depth. It's a very, very good document to read. If you thought my streams would send you to sleep, that document probably would do as well. But it's worth reading up on for the sort of in-depth mechanics of the colonization. Downsides to it, I've not experienced this much. Hey, many thanks for the follow, Sparm. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've not really experienced any of this happening yet. But there's a thing called sniping, which is going on. You might have heard about it, read about it. How much it costs to get set up? Well, here's the thing: it's 25 million to even begin the claim. Okay, so that's your first outlay, and you've got to lay that. You basically buy a token, I guess, for 25 million. You've got 24 hours to actually put that token, lay that claim in place. And then it's a matter of buying in all the materials you need. I will give you an example of the one I'm building at the moment. Okay, this is an outpost, so it's actually. Why is that not working? Typical. There we go. How's that work? Yeah, the 25 million is the initial setup. Once you've done that, it's just a case of buying the mats to build the primary port. So you have to pay out for that. But you can sell those, or you do get money for those back at your construction ship. The construction ship turns up once it's actually, you specify where you're going to be building. So, right, here we go. Not that one. Where are we going? All over the shop. Yeah. Wrong one. There we go. That's why. That one. Why is it not showing me? This is not playing ball tonight. Right. Right, here we go. Let's try that now. Oh, that's better. No. Really annoying. Right. Right, let's try this one. I clicked on the wrong one again. No. Oh, it's just being really frustrating tonight. Essentially, can I? Have a look. Well, it's not. Oh, I did this the other day. This is a bug, isn't it? Yes. How far am I from this at the moment? Right. Miles away. Oh. Okay, let's try again. Galaxy map. Yes, 25 million to start off with. And then basically however much it costs you to get the individual components. Right, I'm going to try again. Okay. Doesn't want me to have. It's not showing me the correct. Ah, that's why. No, it's not. I don't know why it's doing it. It's very strange. Right, we are going to go for a little trip out to this system because it's not letting me. So what about this one? What about this one? There we go. Right. D. McDiggerson, is that in? There we go. Right. Okay. So this is a site that I'm currently working on. All right. Now, these are the components that I currently need to complete this build. I've not touched this site at all for a while. 3,000 aluminium, 2,000, etc., etc., 9,000 steel. Now, the primary port, you'd be looking at 19,000 steel, 16,000 CMM composites. So you can imagine there's quite a bit of outlay in both credits and time. But you do make that money back and then a bit of profit when you sell it to the construction ship or the construction site. So you're not going to be out of pocket for long. But going back to what I was saying, if you're trying to do this on your own, you can do it. You can most definitely do it. Very grindy and it will it will take you a couple of weeks, unless you don't have anything else to do at all, in which case you'll probably get it done quite quickly. So if you have got a group of friends that you can go with, or you belong to a squadron, definitely you'll need to tap those people up for some help. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much the basics. Yeah, I think it's worth doing. I mean, yeah, it's you can. I mean, I'm focusing on the more industrial side of things, because it means you can then daisy chain systems out into the deepest, darkest parts of the galaxy. And if you have industrial or extraction economies, that means you'll have the materials that you need to go forward. Keep an eye out for sniping. That is when people would jump in and get a system before that you wanted to go for. Obviously, you're limited the further out you go to the edges of the galaxy. The smaller the pool of inhabitable systems you're going to come across will be. So yeah, it is grindy, but you do get like a sense of fulfillment when you do it. If you've got a squadron, if you've got a squadron carrier, we're actually in the process of using a squadron carrier to see if we can utilize that to aid our system colonization efforts. But yeah, it's a good new mechanic for the game. I think it's still in beta at the moment. And so there will be some issues with it. There's little issues here and there, like I just found then. It wasn't displaying the construction site, but it works well. It's a good new mechanic for the game. Yeah, something else to do in this monster of a game that's been around for quite a while now. So I think I've answered all the relevant stuff. Any questions? Yeah, definitely. Give us a shout, and I'll try my best to answer them. What's here? No, not really, because well, the cost the cost per unit can vary quite a lot, depending on where you buy it from. So I really wouldn't be able to tell you. Like I say, you'll go out and buy 1,000. Okay, let's have a look. So let me have a go. That's what we're going to do. What can we do here? Open galaxy map.
Displaying map.
That didn't work, did it? Why are you doing that? Open galaxy map.
Well, look at that. So many
Right.
marvelous places to go.
So, let's have a look. Let's go back to this one. And we're going to go here. Alright, so for this one. Or I've seen people, I mean, if I'm not doing stuff with the squadron, I'm more than happy to, and you're not too far away from where I'm based, I'm happy to, you know, bring my Panther along and drop some stuff off. I've seen people put out requests on social media for assistance. You know, anybody can drop mats off into your construction site. It doesn't have to be you alone. So yeah, you're not limited to that. You know, it's just put it out there. But yeah, I'm more than happy. I'll do it if you want. If you need some assistance construction your primary port, you know, I can dump a few thousand units or something there for you. It's not a problem. But yeah, I would say certainly for the primary port, because it is time dependent, I wouldn't try and do it on your own. It would just, it's unless you can commit a few hours every day for a couple of weeks, or maybe you know you might be able to do like quite a few hours in a week. I don't know. But yeah, you might want to get some assistance in doing it. Let me see if I can give you a rough idea of costs. So here's Inara, my old friend Inara. So where are we going? Right. Okay, let's hide the chat out of the way for the time being. Let's hide that. Okay. So on the right hand side, you've got the list of the components I need for this build, this particular build. So 3008 aluminium. If we look at the galactic market, there we go. So it's going to roughly cost you, what's that? What's 3,000? So you're looking at about 9. Well, that's, yeah. So my maths is really atrocious. So bear with me on this one. It's going to be a lot. So if you're buying it, at 240, you are looking at about 6 million just for the aluminium purchase. Okay. Obviously when you sell that, you'll make more than that. You will make a profit on that. Obviously when you're building the primary port, I think with steel I needed something like 20 or 19,000 units of steel. And what's steel at the moment? Steel is, yeah, so buying that at 3798. $3,798 times 16,000. Yeah, so I had to spend out 60 million on steel. But then you will make that back when you sell it. So it's only you're only out of pocket for a short amount of time. The other way you can do it, you know, if you want to mine some of this stuff, obviously you can't mine steel, but if you want to mine things like liquid oxygen, you can do that. But that will take you even longer. So really, the best option is to rely on squadron members friends, that sort of thing. Work together to do it. That's the best option. And then work on what sort of economy you want to focus on. I think that manual does go into detail as to what type of systems lend themselves to to certain types of economy. So if you've got things like I think gas planets or gas, large gas giants, they're quite good for tourism. High metal planets are good for mining. Planets with rings, they're also good for mining. So you want to look at extraction and refinery, and possibly research as well, because you can make, they can use that stuff. So yeah, it's there's a lot there. There's a lot there. Lots to cover. Yeah, man, that is the right attitude to have. I think it is fun. It's yeah. I say what I've just explained to you is it in its very, very simplest terms. If you read that documentation, you'll see exactly how involved it is, and I think it's only going to get more and more involved as time goes by. So yeah. Yeah, it's worth it. You feel like you feel like it's a sense of achievement. Like I say, I with the help from my squadron members, I think I managed to build my second primary port in about 5 days. So yeah, that was a good team effort, but it was worth it. And of course, once you've built your primary port, there is no more timers. You can do it take as long as you want. You can just keep coming back to it. And knowing that you will get yeah, same here. We know what this game's like. You can get really sucked into it and it becomes like a second job sometimes. It's yeah, I'm the same. Well, I am going to go, I think, and do it. Or you could always, if you fancy joining a squadron, we're recruiting. We're taking on more people. We used to be, we were console based, obviously, and we've slowly moved away from the consoles onto PC. Unfortunately, a few of our commanders never came across, so we were a bit. We're slowly building up members again. But yeah, if you're up for it, stick a search for us on in the squadron browser. Greybeard, forwarding Greybeard Delta. OV40 is the tag, and see if come join the party. They're not all as boring as me, trust me. take him up on the offer there, man. Go for it. Go for it. Be with the
Detach confirmed. Restrict speed until
Oh.
clear of the station perimeter.
with the new squadron carriers. They've built essentially a guild system.
Landing gear retracted.
And it's really changed, I think, the dynamic of the game. It's a long-awaited change to the whole squadron setup. Yeah, do it. It's worth doing it. It really is. It's yeah. As I say, this game is fun. I mean, you played before. The game's fun doing stuff on your own, but it's even more fun when you're with a group of like-minded people. So yeah, it's good times. Good times.
Four, three, two, one. Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Like I say, you need to make sure you can't just go and pick any old system. You have to pick one that's within, I think it's 20 light years of one that's already been populated. So it can be a bit tight near the center of the bubble, but as you get further out, you should be able to find plenty of systems to work from. But yeah, go out and fill your boots, go and enjoy yourself, man. It's
Warning.
good. It's good.
Operating beyond safety limits.
And like I said, if I'm not streaming later on this evening, or whatever time it is where you are, I'll definitely be on again during the week. So I've found my mojo once more with Elite Dangerous. Can be a bit knackering sometimes playing this game, a bit tiring.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Wouldn't call myself a master, but yeah, thank you very much for the kind words.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
07 Commander, catch you around. Of course you can, mate. Go for it. Hang on. Here we go, Commander BZ Smith. That's a 1 as opposed to an I.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
There you go. It's more like it. Too fast. Let's use. Come on. Is that gonna slow me down? I think so. Yeah, we go. Cool. Right, where are we gonna go? We want. Let's do that. Right. Let's head down here. Too fast. That is fine. Come on. Right, what we're going to go for today. Liquid oxygen is what the squadron is after. So, liquid oxygen. I didn't scratch your paint. Let's have a look. Tritium. That's always good to have, isn't it? Let's go for some tritium, shall we? Did I load up with... I didn't, did I? Oh! Oh, fucking hell. What an absolute melt. Right, here we go.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I didn't pick up any... Who's that? Come on. Back to Lander City, picking up some limpets because I forgot to pick them up. Yeah.
Lakon Bravo, Zulu, Sierra. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure.
Right, here we go.
Access granted.
17.
Arrival on landing pad 17.
Okay.
Maintain heading and slow to approach speed, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Right. Limpets. Limpets.
Confirmed. Commence system shutdown.
Honestly. Don't want that many. Let's go for 600. That'll do nicely. Right, back in a second, just go and get a drink. back in the room. Jack Daniels and Coke. And a neck fan that is slowly running out of power. But there we go. Okay. So what we got here? Messages. Who's online still? Prophet, you're here somewhere. Oh my goodness. Where are you? I don't know where he is. Right. Let's head back out. Let's head back out. Open system map.
Displaying map.
Okay. I want to go here. There we go. That's where I'm going. That is where I'm going. Right. Get out of here. I do like my HOTAS. This X56. It's fantastic. It's got LEDs and everything.
Landing coupler disengaged. Departure authorized.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, hello. He's Tiger. Oh. That'll learn me. Get clear and jump.
Boosting now. Power to engines. Preparing for jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why is that doing? Yeah, I need to sort that out. Right, where's that low temperature diamond? That's want to go.
detected.
Oh, not you. I've got nothing. I've got limpets and that is it.
Scan detected.
I'm hauling thin air at the moment. Hello, whatever your name is.
Scan detected.
Nothing. I'm carrying nothing. Stop being a gimp. Please. Thank you.
Scan detected.
Oh my god. Yes, I know. But I won't because people like you. You're thieving, whatnot. There we go. Come on, and what have we got here? Excellent. We have more lithium. Not tritium. Sorry. So I need to fire that. How are we getting it? What is that? Low. Alright, well, it's low quality, but we'll still go for it.
Scan complete. Cannot comply.
Wrong one.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Who are you? These large nuggets of something. Okay, we've got low temperature diamonds, we've got tritium. Okay, that'd be good.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh wow, it's just low temperature. Not bad.
Scan complete.
So far, this has been all right. How are we doing? 18%.
Asteroid depleted.
Let's have a look-see at this one. What is that? Oh, tritium. Tritium, that'll do. That will do nicely. We'll have some of that.
Programming limit drone. Prospector limit failed.
But has it though? Has it failed? No, it hasn't.
Prospector limit.
Oh, this is a good one. Tritium. Don't need peroxide.
Asteroid scan complete.
Tritium and water. I could do with some of that, I think. Can I do? Do I need? Yeah, I do need water. I will need water. Let's go for it. Here we go. I haven't got water on the ignore, have I? No, I haven't. That's cool.
Asteroid depleted.
Lovely. Thanking you. Well, that's... Oh, really? You don't want to be piratey type people. Alright, thank you. Stay close to me. Just out here mining, officer. Right, let's yeah. Liquid oxygen, baby. That's what I'm after. Did I really just say liquid oxygen, baby? I did, didn't I? What a melt.
Programming limit drone.
Right, here we go.
Prospector limit failed.
Well, this has some scabs on it by the looks of it.
Prospector limit in.
Ugh. Not the best one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Too far out. Come on. There we go.
Asteroid depleted.
Lovely. I didn't actually check to see what was on that one. Just fragments, there's no... Oh, serpent, surface, that's why, surface deposit. Not interested. Not interested, and that's... Where are we going? We are going... Let's check out this one. Okay. Are we going for this one? Yeah, why not?
Collector limit expired. Programming limit drone.
Be good, be good. Medium.
Engaged.
Shit, well, I'll do. I'll have it.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'll take it.
Programming limit drone.
I'll take what I can get. Right. Ah.
Asteroid depleted.
Lovely. Right, let's get out of here. Shall I pulse it and see if we got any mother loads? Oh, nothing. Oh, hello. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Is that gonna be one? Potentially it's the right shape. I don't know. Let's have a look, shall we? I will fire some lasers into it. I'm not confident, to be honest. I don't know. We got some low temperature. Yeah, this is worth mining. This is worth mining.
Programming limit drone.
We'll do this. My collectors are now.
Spectral failed. Prospect Olympic engaged.
Bromolite. Yeah, whatever.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's do it. Let's take it. We'll have some of this. I think one of the perks we've got as a squadron is better returns on our mining, so every cloud.
Collector limit expired. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone.
Almost out.
Asteroid depleted.
Lovely. God, LTD's getting nothing these days. They used to be worth a fortune. Not anymore. Not like the old pay night days of whenever it was. Nothing. Tritium. Ooh, hello, what's this one here? Tritium. I think this is going to be worth mining.
Programming limit drone. Prospector loaded failed.
Honestly. Give me something decent.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limit expired. Programming limit drone. Asteroids depleted.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Programming limit drone. Prospector loaded failed. Prospector loaded.
Oh, this is shit, it really is. Not gonna bother with that, I tell you.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limit drone.
See, normally I'd fire, check out a handful of the fragments, and then decide on whether to put a prospector in there.
Engaged.
That's got liquid water. Yeah, liquid water.
Scan complete.
Yes, it has got liquid water.
Collector limit expired. Programming limit drone. Asteroid depleted.
I'm there around the back of it, so maybe.
Programming limit drone. Prospector limit failed. Prospector limit engaged.
Bromellite, not the bromellite, load some diamonds that do.
Asteroid scan complete.
Always sell those, can't I? Abish.
Asteroid scan complete.
I mean, this is not the best ringed planet I've ever been to. Apparently it has pristine reserves, just not much of them. Which is not a problem, it's just a bit frustrating, that's all.
Programming limit drone.
So yeah, the way I'm doing it now, I'm firing the prospector and essentially I'm wasting a prospector. The other way you can do it is fire
Engaged.
some mining lasers first,
Scan complete.
dislodge a couple of fragments and see what you get. If it's a decent stuff, there's a good chance, there's a higher probability you'll pick it up. Then you fire a prospector onto it and yeah, there you go. But I can't be bothered tonight.
Programming limit drone.
Cool.
Prospector limit failed.
Did it though? Oh, it did, yeah. Oh, look.
Programming limit drone.
That wasn't good.
Prospector limit engaged.
Nah, not even worth it. Not even worth it.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limit drone. Prospector limit failed. Hull integrity.
Shields offline.
Fucking hell.
Taking damage.
Oh,
Asteroid
power.
scan complete.
Absolute penis. Tritium. Let's go for the tritium, shall we?
Shields online.
Shields online.
Thank you, Vasco.
Programming limit drone.
Come on.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright, that's depleted, is it? Right, come on then, where are we going? Is it worth searching for big yellowy gobbets of stuff? There's one hiding behind there. Ooh. No, thank you.
Collector limit expired.
Yes, I know. Stop bumping into them. Jesus. That's in the wrong shape. That's the glow from that. No, I'm not interested. Not interested. Not overly fast, to be brutally honest. Thanks.
Programming limit drone. Prospect Olympic failed.
Or did it? No, it didn't. There we go. Come on. In your own time.
Prospect Olympic engaged.
No, that was shite as well.
Asteroid scan complete.
Thank you very much.
Programming limit drone. Prospect Olympic failed. Prospect Olympic engaged.
Tritium 5%. To a medium quality.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, should we go for it? How much have we got on it at the moment? 19 tritium. No, 9. 8 water, 3 liquid oxygen. Tritium. What's in the refinery? Meh. 07 Agent Chronicles, how are you?
Collector limit expired.
Right.
Programming
Let's
limit drone.
see what this one's got to offer.
Prospect Olympic failed.
The best way to spend a Monday, chilling.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, it's alright. I've not done any mining for ages. But now we got our new squadron carrier. The squadron leader has basically laid out stuff they need. So I thought, let's just go do some mining. It's quite relaxing. No real dramas. Unfortunately, the system I'm in, it's a bit rubbish. So I may have to go further afield, get some better ringed planets.
Programming limit drone. Prospect Olympic failed. Prospect Olympic engaged.
Well, he wants water, so we'll go for some water.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limit expired.
Oh, running out.
Limit drone. Programming limit drone.
How you doing, Merlin? I honestly, I didn't even know I was doing drops, so great, fill your boots, go for it.
Asteroid depleted.
Right.
Programming limit drone.
I'm probably going to do a couple more rocks, and then I'm just going to go and
Failed.
dump all this stuff in the squadron carrier.
Prospect
I got absolutely rock all water from that. It was a waste of time.
asteroid scan complete.
But I also want to point out it's an icy ring, so you know water should be in abundance. But hey, what do I know? Oh look, we got some subsurface stuff here. That's cool. Wrong one. Tritium. I'm not expecting to get loads, to be brutally honest, but you never know. I might get lucky. But this has got some subsurface. Well, it's got some surface deposits rather. Now, I always forget which ones I need to use for what. It's been a while. It could be that. Be honest, I don't think that rock had much in the way of water anyway. It was quite a low percentage, so I wouldn't get much. Looking at the system map, it says it's pristine. But yeah. I say with mining, unless you hit the mother lode rocks, it's quite a slow process. Your best bet to do it is just do it in a wing, and you get loads of people just chucking stuff out there. Plus, also when you're if you've got 3 or 4 people mining the same rock, they'll each get the same amount of fragments out, so you can triple, quadruple. If you're working in a squadron type environment, you can, what you can potentially get. I don't know if there is. It's quite the laser mine, the scratch mining is pretty straightforward, but then you've got things like displacement mines where you fire essentially a drilling device into the rock. And you have to release the button, your fire button, at the right moment for it to blow apart. And then obviously you've got the what do they call it? I'll tell you in a second. Why not one here? Oh, hello. I don't think I've got one here at all. Then you've got the seismic charges, and they're the ones you have to. Only certain rocks have those, but the other ones, they are when you blow apart a rock with the seismic charge, it's a really satisfying experience because you just watch this thing explode in the distance. It's brilliant, really good, and you get quite a lot of materials out of it if it's a successful explosion. Right, I think what I need is, let's have a look. I think I need. We got subsurface deposit. Subsurface. I think I need. I think that's displacement. I need displacement mine for that. I think. Right, if I can find. There we go. Let's see if I think that's the right one. Right, we'll give it a try. So I've not done mining for a while, so I'm a bit rusty, but we will give it a try. There we go. Deploying drill. You've got to release the button on the blue bar. So, and you get... you've got to factor in the rotation of the rock and everything. So that's a displacement mine. The displacement mine basically just you're firing a drill into it. What is that? That's no, I don't want that. Not interested in those. I'm interested in that though. So yeah, again, you know, this ship is not the best ship to mine in. It looks like a mining ship, but it's like flying a brick around. It's awful. Okay. Let's see if I can do it second time lucky. Been a while, as I say. So you have to line up with it. You should see the reticule. There we go. There we go. I think you get a couple of attempts at that. One more go. Missed it. What do I normally do? Well, I initially started off just doing exploration. I got my
Programming limit drone.
got my elites, and I think I'm on elite 1 on that now. Because exploration was the ultimate in chill. You know, put some tunes on, head out into the black, and just, you know, scan various planets. Trade, I quite like doing that. So hauling, which works really well when I'm doing colonization, system architecture, which that's the latest. I quite enjoy that. It's a bit of a grind, but I like that. I think it's a nice add to the game. Combat, I don't know. I'm just not very good. I mean, to do combat, you have to have decent engineered ships, and I start off with great intentions to engineer my ships, but then get sidetracked by something else. So we also, with the squadron I'm in, space trucking's awesome. I do enjoy it. The squadron I'm in, we also we do the BGS. We've been doing that for probably getting on for 10 years now. Started off on console, moved over to PC, and yeah, we do all right out of it. The BGS is fun, and I think we've just started getting into the power play side of things as well, which is also good fun. Well, hauling. I recently got the Panther Clipper 2, mainly because it's got a huge amount of storage space. So yeah, that's now my my space truck of choice, you know. As for mining, I'm waiting for the T11 to come out, because that looks like it's going to be a beast of a mining ship. So that'll be good. That'll be good.
Programming limit drone. Prospector limit failed. Prospector limit engaged.
That water. No, thank you.
Scan complete. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Not a huge amount.
Programming
I don't do it for long enough. And again, it depends. If I'm doing if I'm going out doing deep core mining, that normally returns a lot more.
Prospector limit engaged.
This sort of scratch mining doesn't do much. And the other thing is, with the new squadron stuff, when you've got perks, I've not really done much mining since we've had the mining perk applied to our squadron. So I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make, to be honest. We shall find out. We shall find out. That's for trucking. Yeah, again, I've not done the actual hauling for, you know, proper trade route stuff for a while. But using Inara, you can find some quite lucrative trade routes. I mean, I think I was making, when I last did it, I was making sort of 40-50 million. Sorry for the space. No. Yeah, for the space trucking, I've not done it for a while. But I used to use Inara for the trade routes, and for a decent route, you could probably make about 30-40 million credits on it. Yeah, Inara is definitely the go-to resource for that. It's yeah, very useful tool.
Prospector limit failed.
But again, I've not really done any
Asteroid scan complete.
I've not really done any space trucking in the Panther Clipper. So, you know, that's got more storage space, so it could be quite lucrative.
Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone.
It's getting very close. How are we looking?
Asteroid depleted.
All right. Let's have a look, see if I can find. There it is. Trade routes, there we go. Bauxite, that's quite a good one.
Collector limit expired.
See, Nara's good for that sort of thing. So, Frake City. Can we... Profit per unit, 29, 29. That's all pretty good. $35 million an hour. I've seen better returns. So yeah. Right, I think I am going to head back to
Cargo scoop retracted.
the squadron carrier and dump off what I've got so far. That's and call it a night.
Four, three, two, one.
Why are you?
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
That's fine.
Warning. Temperature critical.
There we go. No, Seabass, don't. Oh, it's not really a big haul, no, Seabass, is it? I've got a couple of cups of water and some low temperature diamonds.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
You absolute bellend. Hopefully, I'll get to my carrier before you start firing at me. Oh, no. Look a shame, look a shame, look a shame. Not what I wanted to do. Look, why are the system authorities over there? You need to be behind me, or I'm about to get rockets fired up my backside. Come on, friendlies, take out this pirate who's about to do some serious nastiness to me. Come on. Alright, 2 against 3. Go on in. Why got an automatic docking in it? No, I haven't, have I? Tactical look, exactly, yeah, here we go. Outrunning in a Type 9, this is going to be horrendous. Oh, come on! You can do it, Type 9. You can do this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ, this is... Oh, no, I've lost it, I lost it, I lost it. No. Shitting hell.
Commander, what are your orders?
My orders are not to get blown up, Basco.
Under attack.
But this is...
Warning. Further attack.
Shields down!
Shields offline. Taking damage.
So I think the system authorities are on it. Yeah. Oh.
Shields online.
Shields up!
That's right. Let's get out of here.
Four, three, two, one.
Yeah. Thieving bastards. Good. Let's get inside that no-fire zone. If there is a no-fire zone. Yes, there is. Thank God for that. Right, okay. Phew. Which number? Number 8. Where is it? Oh, I see it over there. It's not even a full cup of water, it's a half cup. From those 15 rocks I've mined. Icy rocks that I mined that don't produce water and you melt them. Never mind. Not that I'm bitter and twisted at all. Oh. But at least I got some relaxing lift music to keep me chill. Right. There we go. No, 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 no. Why are you doing that?
Hold fire around this carrier, Commander.
Knob end. Having a nightmare. As you can see. I like my HOTAS, it's great, but occasionally you press a button and the wrong thing gets triggered, which I don't really like too much. Lovely. I do use voice attack, but I don't use after commands that I know it's got, mainly because I don't know what they are a lot of the time. I was also using Cobas Next as well, which is awesome with ED Copilot. Yeah. Okay. What have we got here? Can I deploy stuff in here? What have I got from ship cargo? Okay. What have we got on here at the moment here? Liquid oxygen 388. Water 19. Water purifier. Lovely. So. Right, I am going to call it a night. I've got to be up early in the morning for another fun day in the office. Agent Chronicles, it's been a pleasure chatting to you. Hopefully catch you around at some point. 07 Commander, and take it easy.